Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. Hiya is in higher vibrations. Today's reading is for Pisces. If your birthday is the spring equinox day, March 20th, this reading is for you. Also, if you just have the Pisces energy, this is the final day for Pisces. You're on the cusp too of Aries, which I'm sure many of you are well aware because, well, Pisces, what do we know about you? We know that you're a mystic. You're very spiritually intuitive, wise, very helpful, resourceful, may struggle with a little bit of addictions, and that could even be going down the spiritual path intensely. Let's see. A few things came during the meditation, and one was integration. It's making sure that all of the knowledge and everything that you're learning here is being integrated, that you're not just learning about something and then forgetting completely all about it, that you're allowing it to, that you're absorbing the information, that you're taking it all into your heart space. The heart was also brought up. I definitely saw a lot of green in the visuals. And I'm having my first go at scrying today, and the heart chakra showed up and shadow work. So some shadow work's going on. We have a candle lit for you here in your honor of your birthday today. Purple is the theme. Amethyst, any kind of purple stone. So that also, again, is giving me feelings of your third eye, what's going on in your third eye. I believe some of you, someone is getting visuals and maybe perhaps not sure what they are or what they mean. And you're being asked to actually look that information up. So welcome to my channel. For those who are new, thank you for watching today. Every day I do a birthday reading because I feel that I was guided to do this, and that's what we're doing. Also, it's very special that it's a miracle, right? Birth is a miracle and rebirth is a miracle. Coming to planet Earth school to learn is not for the faint of heart. So anyone here on this planet has definitely is a brave soul. You're a brave soul, Pisces, and I'm sure that you are well aware of this. Being of Neptune, the 12th house, that's also all about dreams, illusions, delusions, using your imagination, something that you're very well aware of. You're also all about emotions, right? So it's important for you to stay grounded at this time. Take it easy is a message I just received just now. What type of shadow work is this that you're doing? Someone out there is blocking you. And Spirit wants you to call in some help here to help unblock what it is that you're experiencing on the blockage. So what we're going to do is, I'm getting sidetracked here. Okay, because that's definitely a big thing that's been going on this whole month of just retrogrades, eclipses, equinox. It's all beautiful things, but there's a lot of, if you felt absent-minded, it's okay. That's normal. That is some of the process that we're all going through at this time, not just specifically you, Pisces, on your birthday today. It's happening with everyone. So rainbows came up, which tells me that there could be a storm that you are going through at this time in your life, something that, an upheaval that came and feels like it just wiped out your whole entire life. But Spirit is wanting you to know that after the storm comes a rainbow. So be looking out for a rainbow. Know that a rainbow is coming for you. I saw 3 rainbows. So rainbow we have here on our unicorn, which unicorns are also represented by Archangel Mary. And Mary is wonderful for your heart chakra space. So you are being asked to call upon Archangel Mary for some nurturing motherly love and for your heart space, and to help allow her to help you in this integrational process that you are going through with the shadow work, because shadow work can be very intense, and it can also, it's not always easy to work through. But there is a lot, I've also received a lot of cleansing feeling, a feeling of just like the entire body, the work that you're doing, they're very pleased with the work that you've done. So happy birthday and happy cleansing day for you. Being spring, the first day of spring, here in our area, it's actually very cold, and it's not like yesterday was a beautiful day, as if it would have been called spring, but I do believe that this was an intentional, because this was intentional for us, because it's important for us to balance our hot and our cold, our yin, our yang, masculine, feminine, the the temperatures of our body, to be aware of what our body is experiencing. These are all messages I'm receiving for you on your birthday. Do you have a question you would like to ask? If you would like to ask that, please do so at this time. My guidance is, I'm going to ask what Spirit would like for you to know at this time. We do have some archangels here with us already. Michael, Raphael, I called in. Metatron showed up. Mary is here with us as well. And Saint Germain, because there's some denser energy that I think that may be blocking you at this time. That's the message that I believe that they're sending me, is that it's blocking you at this time. And there's fire. Saint Germain is here and wants to take that dense energy from you to unblock you, okay? So let's get started. Let's see. You're the finishing up of the season. You're finishing up the Pisces zodiac at this time. And you're actually the last sign. For those who are unaware, you're the final sign of the zodiac. So, they save the best for last, Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay, let's see what we have for your significator card. Wow, look at this. Whale. Huh. Whale. Live as a fully conscious being. Open up that heart space chakra. Whale is also feminine energy, goddess energy. Call in your goddesses at this time. Embrace your feminine energy. Especially if you are a male watching this video at this time, it's very important for you to embrace your feminine energy and balance your masculine and feminine, and start to get comfortable, because I'm feeling that you're uncomfortable. Okay, so that's one of, okay, we're connecting. Someone here watching is connecting with me at this time, and you've asked to be comfortable, and it's actually, you're being guided and asked to get out of your comfort zone at this time, okay? It's important to get out, and you can take this in small strides, small steps. You can get out of your comfort zone, working on yourself at your own pace, as far as your journey is going. Just start with something small that is uncomfortable for you or comfortable. For instance, if you're trying to eat healthier, you can start with, maybe instead of doing the comfort food, do something that you don't really care for the taste of, but is good for your body and you know it, and start there. Okay, so that's for someone out there that is connecting. Yeah, Mary is really wanting to connect with you, and There also, this also is I'm feeling Atlantis vibes. Atlantis, Lemurians even. And this is like crystals. This is like quartz crystals. I have this huge big quartz crystal right here. And I did see a rainbow in this today before starting the video. I saw a rainbow in my crystal ball that I have over here for scrying. And then we have the rainbow mane. So there's also an archangel that I believe that you might want to call in for your help, that's Raziel. Raziel is the archangel that oversees the rainbows. And Raziel, he helps you with your soul perspective. So some of you are questioning evolution. So any questions that you have about evolution or connecting to the universe or your spiritual awakening, that's who you want to call on, Raziel. Call upon Raziel to help you with that, to understand the processes and how things are going. Well, energy is beautiful and it's perfect for you, Pisces. On this final day, you are of the water. You're of the water. And so living fully as a fully conscious being is someone out there is struggling with that. And that's the part of, you're in the subconscious so much that spirit is really wanting you to get into your consciousness so that you can have that awareness, the mindfulness, and initiate and integrate all of the things that you have learned. Write down in a journal, record it in a voice memo. Just, I understand it's really difficult sometimes when you're going through this and you're learning and you're picking up so much all at once. It's like you have 1,000 different things. And trust me, I'm when in preparation for the readings and meditation and everything that I do for the channel, it's a lot. And if I don't write it down, I definitely forget sometimes. But then when some stuff starts flowing, like now it's flowing, it's just like I have to just continue to speak it or it will go quickly. So again, this is a general reading. There are many born on this day. If you know how many people were born on this day, please share in the comments below, and I may look this up afterwards and post it on there as a comment just to add to this, because I mentioned this earlier, but the equinox being spring equinox, the final day of Pisces zodiac, there's something about how that may be relative for someone out there or all of you. Okay, so this is also giving me energy of being connected. Somebody doesn't feel connected, and that's why Mary in Hools is coming in. And the rainbow, because the rainbow is a perfect explanation of different colors. These are all individual colors. So if you think about people, they're all individual people, but yet they're together creating this beautiful bow. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what the rainbow is that's one of the things that the rainbow is going to help with. Okay, so it's all about living as a fully conscious being, taking in, and I really do. I'm going to hold this up for you closer so you can see how it's like a crystal. It completely resembles the Atlantis, Lemuria. So today, meditate with whale songs. If you haven't ever heard whale songs, they are absolutely... be ready, have some tissue handy or a handkerchief, because get ready for some tears. They're actually so profoundly beautiful. It can bring tears to your eyes, and you will definitely feel some emotions going with that. Yeah. Have you ever meditated to a whale song? Let me know in the comments below. On one of my spiritual experiences with 5-MeO DMT, whales came to me very strongly, and shamanic presence as well. I'm going to scoot this over so we can have some more room. We still have your birthday stuff here. Anyway, it was very beautiful, and whale energy. I needed to share that with you for some reason. I'm going to take a drink of my coffee here. Yum. Okay, let's see what we have. The moon. The moon. Look at that. The moon. The moon. And this, I believe, is your card. Isn't this your card? I've got to look and see. Give me just a moment. I think the moon is your card. I always think it's Scorpio. I get it confused. Yeah, it is. Ha! Look at that. On the final day, we get your card. This is your card, Pisces. Huh? The moon. Live by the moon. Number 18 could be significant as well. That would have been 2 days ago. Something significant happened for you. There's been so much going on planetary in our solar system. Yeah. And look, it's like a shadow. So it completely, it's very similar to what I saw in the crystal ball. Huh. But I did see a human, like a side view of a human's face. Yeah, your shadow. Embrace your shadow. Here you're caged up, and it's time to get yourself free out of the cage. Fly. Yes, if I didn't say that earlier, flying came about. Learn to fly. And there you are, your little fish. Mother Moon is going to help you with your shadow work. And she already has for some of you. You've already passed this stage. So I'm picking up energy that I'm being asked to share with you. For those who are afraid of this, someone or many is now experiencing their spiritual journey, an awakening, and it's completely new to you, and you're struggling with it. They want you to know to trust the process. They want you to trust the process, trust what you're experiencing, and know that this too shall pass. That you will come out. You will come out in the end. You will, I don't want to say, how do I say? This experience that you're experiencing right now is going to help you to learn and grow. And it's causing you to be uncomfortable. And that's why you want to be back in your comfort zone and back to the old way. But then again, you really don't want to go back because you've came this far. And it's like tapping, it's like when you go to a lake and you want to get in the lake. The weather outside is, it's warm enough to be in water, but yet you're hesitant because The water's cold. So you tap your toe in it and it's like, wow, I'm not getting in this water. You immediately tell yourself, nope, not happening. But then you just keep staring at the lake and you're like, but it's so inviting. It's so, I came here to get in the lake. Why would I not get in the lake now when I came here to get in that water? So you kind of like, ooh, you overcome that and you push yourself and you go and jump in instead of just walking yourself into a slow, excruciating, painful water freezing experience. You just say, I'm going. I came to do this. I'm going to do it. The weather's not exactly, the temperature of the lake isn't as warm as I'd like it. The weather's sun, there's a little bit of a cloud, but the sun will come back out. I'm going to do this. I got to do this at least once. And so you just like push yourself. So that's what they want you to do. They want you to actually push a little bit further, not in harm's way at all. It's just a different unknown experience. It's something that you haven't experienced yet. And there's something about this moon energy. Tonight, you're going to receive something from spirit or from someone that you're celebrating your birthday with on this day. And perhaps you could have an ancestor that comes to you tonight by this moon. We are approaching. Are we approaching? Well, we already had a full moon. That's right. Okay. So 8 of Wands. Yeah, fast moving. Once you do that and you call in the well energy, meditate by the moon, go out tonight. If you can comfortably do this without shoes on and be barefoot onto the ground, onto Mother Gaia, if you can do that, it's recommended to go out and stand on Mother Earth. Close your eyes at first, set an intention, and then look up at the moon and just watch it for a moment. Perhaps even look around at some stars, because ancestors could also be, we had Atlantis, Lemuria, there could be, and these look like stars. And you could have some sort of ancestry there, a message in the stars that is trying to lead you, guide you in some way. You may actually get a visual. So try to do that tonight. That is a recommendation. And you definitely do have, 8 is infinity, fast moving energy. It's also balance. If you take the number 8, turn it sideways, it is the infinity symbol. It's also balanced. The circles are perfect with each other. And that just makes me think of perfection. So some of you have to drop that perfectionism, and that could be very difficult purge that you're struggling with, because it's something you've had your whole life. It's a belief system, a story that's been written, and it's something you want to get rid of. You want to heal that area, that part of your life. You do have someone in that is passed on is looking after you at this time, and it is a masculine energy. And they're smiling. They're smiling at you, watching. They're happy that that it is your birthday. They're happy to be able to look after you. They want you to know that they love you so very much. They believe in you. And they ask that you continue this path, that you are strong. And even though like the emotions are supposed to come, you can be sensitive and emotional, and that is okay. They want you to embrace that part of you. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay, let me hold this card up here for you so you can look at it. Allow yourself to feel any feelings that you feel surface comes up. If you are a gardener, plant sunflowers and poppies this year. It's a message received. Somebody has a cherry blossom tree in their yard. Is that you? You have a cherry blossom tree in your yard? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This is you working. This is you learning, being a teacher and a student. That came up yesterday too in one of my short videos. So it is happening more and more. More people are really stepping out and stepping up because you feel it's necessary. You know that it's time to move away from the ego, which is the shadow work that I think that some of you are doing for sure. And this is, yeah, like you're working together. I just got this, look at how you have like on your head, you have like a wreath on your head. A crown. Thank you. Sorry, the words are hard to come by today. It's all this stuff going on. I'm telling you, it's insane. It's a lot. It's a lot, and it's easy to not want to. It's easier. It seems easier to not want to go down the journey. But you're on a journey regardless. I mean, you're gonna journey regardless. So you can journey in the same karmic cycle that you're in, or you can choose to journey, break that cycle because you're unhappy, you're not satisfied. You know there's something inside of you that's like waiting to like poof, shine, come out and shine and make a huge impact in your life and in others. And like that's what this is all about. The typical card, this is typically about, again, learning a trade, a skill, mastery. So this is going to send some of you, once you finally decide to let go. Now, a new energy can't come in until you let go of the old dense energy. We do have Saint Germain here right now. If you would like to release some dense energy, let's go ahead and close our eyes. We're going to take a deep inhale of white light into our nostrils. Visualize that white light going up to your crown chakra, cleansing every little vessel in your mind. And then the exhale, you can sigh it out. You can slowly release and visualize it going behind your mind's eye, your throat, your heart, your belly, down your knees and out the bottom of your feet for transmutation. Thank you, Saint Germain, for please taking that dense energy from us. That's wonderful. And you can do that as many times as you need. Saint Germain is there for you. Also, Mary. Mary can help you with your heart because you have a blocked heart. You're wanting to bring love into your life, a partner even perhaps. And yet at the same time, there's some healing that really would benefit you. You can get a partner right now. It can possibly happen. It can happen at any time. However, you're more likely to continue the same karmic cycle that you've been doing your entire life or decades or, a couple years, 5 years, whatever, however long, and getting the same results until you actually decide to make that transformation, make that change, step out of the comfort zone and allow yourself to be guided by the moon, by the whale, by Mother Mary, by Archangel Raziel. You want to hone in and figure out, connect more to your higher self, connect to the spirit realm, call upon Archangel Raziel for that. And this is going to send you on this fast moving energy. Like you're going to have like this wake up of where, okay, now I know I've released that. I've allowed the new energy to come in and I'm being guided this now. So you could be guided to start a new business, to be a teacher, and many of you, this is what you're happening. You gained a download or insight or visual, a clair of some sort, and this is fast moving energy that's sending you. It's a very passionate energy right here. You're passionately working toward. You've gained the passion from the moon. You've been inspired. You have clarity now. You understand and you feel more. You feel less ego fear, and you feel more intuition, more inner wisdom, more like I'm feeling the high priestess energy. You have gained this now, which sends you on this path of like you have clear visual, like a hawk. You can see. You can see, and you're moving straight forward to learning this trade, learning this skill, mastering something that you had no idea was going to come, or something that you wanted years ago, or you've always wanted, it's always been inside of you, but you hadn't been able to tap into that. Your inner child journey, maybe that's what you're going to go on. It's very mind opening and expansive to the spirit realm and to your body, and connecting with your body. Again, that body part and your heart had came up, body parts in your heart. Learning a trade, learning a skill, and then also sharing it with others. Okay, that's the message we have. Let's see, we've got one more card to pull here. This is the Green Witch Oracle deck. And let's see what we have for this for you today. The Moth. Okay, we're going to move this up a little bit. The Moth. Wow. Yeah, the moth flying high. Okay. By the moon. The moth is going right to the moon. And look, you have eyes here. You are attracted to the moon. You are looking for the moon every chance you can, because you've opened. The moon has helped you open up. And Spirit wants you to know that the moon helped. Yes, the moon is working with you, but it is you that's making it happen. You are the one that's doing this. You have the power inside of you. You have the confidence, the courage, the strength, the determination. You have clarity in your eyes now. Your eyes bring clarity forth in the darkness. You're honing, you're embracing your shadow side of yourself. This is so beautiful. I'm going to try not to cry. But you had a huge breakthrough now. And this is going to come for you, okay, Pisces, if it hasn't already. Share your story below if it's already happened for you. If you've made a huge change in your life, you decided to finally follow spirit guidance and hone in your intuition, your wisdom. You're no longer living the life of, I wished I would have followed my gut. I knew it. It's like when you're sitting there and you're at a restaurant with friends and you're looking at the menu, and first thing you caught your eye, you're like, yeah, I'm going to get that. That's what I'm going to get. But then what happens is you go deeper down the rabbit hole, because that's what you do, Pisces, right? You're a mystic, you're spiritually intuitive, you're intuitive, you're wise. You do like to, what are all my other options? Then it causes your mind to just have these illusions, and you start to go down, maybe I'll get this, and then you're confused. So it's like actually just knowing right off the bat and sticking with that. You're going to start following your intuition more. You're going to really, ego is going to have a back seat, but you're still going to honor it. You've actually, yeah. So some have had a psychedelic experience that has really expanded them. It's really raised. It has taken limitations out of your context at this time, which is really helping you to hone in this new energy. And now is the time. Spirit saying, do it now. Do not hesitate. Do not wait. Do not think that you can, that it'll still be there tomorrow. It comes and goes. It's fast moving energy, fast. The time is now. Okay. This is beautiful. And you get your eyes and you finally see that the moon is where you want to be. It's the message I have for you today, Pisces. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.